I was born to do. I was born to do. I was born to do. I've been sitting right here, locked in this room all through the night.
Hello YouTube. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a nether portal, go to the nether, and I will go in there and show you a few things that you may need to know right off the bat about it. So, to get started, you're going to need 10 obsidian is the minimum if you want to be cheap about it. That's just everything that you actually need, not to make it pretty or anything. You're also going to need, some other kind of block so that you can put in the corners so you can actually build off of. Because you don't need the corners of obsidian. So you need it to be 2 wide, 2 on the bottom, here. You need 3 on the side, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then you need 2 more on the top without the corners. So you can take, one here, here. There you go. Alright, now you're going to need a flint and steel. I'm not sure if there's any other way to do this. I know you just need fire, but flint and steel is the only way I know of. Which is easy to make and everything, So, all you have to do is put the fire right here in the middle, on the bottom, and then this should show up like this. You can break these, you don't need that. Alright, so if you go in here, you should be able to jump right in. Alright, okay, alright, here we are. So, this is what the nether looks like. It's taking a minute to load because I'm recording. But yeah, so there's going to be random flames everywhere. This stuff, right here, this is like the main, what everything's made of. This is called nether rack. It's great for building with, and it's really, really easy to break. Like with a pickaxe, it only takes like 1 or 2 clicks to break it. You can build with it. It's great for building. Alright, this stuff, this stuff is called nether quartz. This is used to build a few different things, and I believe for several potions. It's not extremely useful, but if you're like really into that stuff, then it's great. There's lava everywhere. If you look down, it's basically completely composed out of lava. That is the sound of a ghast. They are floaty squid things, but you don't see them a whole lot. Yeah, you can hear those. There's cobblestone here. That's a little odd. Or gravel. Alright, this is a blaze right here. It will shoot fireballs at you. Not too hard to kill if you have a good sword, like an iron sword. And they drop nether rods and I think a few other things. They just try to shoot flames at me. That can be useful for various items and things. Just kill him real quick. There. Alright, he did drop something, but I'm in creative, so I didn't pick it up. There are also everywhere. There are these things, they're nether fortresses. They're made out of nether bricks, which is also a good thing to build with. It's really solid, so if you have a pickaxe or anything. There's a blaze spawner here. That's not usually something you find a lot. So these nether fortresses, I will warn you, this is a wither also. They're like skeletons with swords. Also, if they hit you, they will poison you in a way that takes out your health fairly quickly, although it doesn't last a whole lot of time. They're not too hard to kill, again, if you have a good sword. These nether fortresses, they will not have chests or anything in them, which is kind of depressing. They do have a lot of places like this, where if you're just like walking along, or like right here, you're just like walking along down the hallway, and it just drops off. So be very careful about that. That can get you. I've died quite a few times with that. There's my portal over there. Let's see. Oh yeah, glowstone. Glowstone is another thing. Glowstone's really cool. Probably already know about it. But glowstone is basically a block that just glows. It's a really great light source, and it's also very decorative. If you break it, you will get I'm not sure what the exact ratio is. Usually you get, I think, around 4. You'll get this glowstone dust, which you then, hold on, let me get a crafting table here so I can show you how to make it. You get the glowstone dust, and with glowstone dust, you put, sorry, I forgot I had to get multiple of those. If you put like 4 of them, I think it's 4, in just like a square like this. You probably do this actually without the crafting table. Then it makes the glowstone again, and then you can place that. And it's a really great lighting thing. It's very decorative. Let me think what else. I'm gonna get a spawn ghast, just so I can show you what they look like and what they do. Because you won't normally find them a whole lot in the Nether, but they are here, and they're kind of annoying if you do find them. Alright, that is what a ghast looks like. It will float around, and it will spit crap at you. I forget exactly what they do. I think they spit fireballs at you. And they're quite painful, and they can fly, so they're kind of hard to hit if you want to kill them, which can get really annoying. Alright, they're also, alright, I think this is the last thing here. These are zombie pigmen. They're actually peaceful. If you don't hurt them, they won't hurt you. However, if there's a bunch of them and you do hit one of them, they will all try to come kill you. And they're not exactly easy to kill, and they do a good bit of damage, so I would just leave them alone if I were you. They're perfectly peaceful if you don't hit them. Alright, I think that is about it for this. Oh, also, it's one thing I forgot. This is called soul sand. You will move, if you walk in it, you move slower when you walk in it, which is great for making like a mob trap or something like that. And also, it is only, you can't see this, but it is only technically 7/8 of a block high. So you can, I'm not quite sure how you do this, but I read this somewhere. You can actually make like one-way doorways out of it, since it's only 7/8 of a block high. And that would be pretty cool. I haven't actually attempted to do that, although I probably will sometime soon. Also, one thing that's interesting about the Nether is if you go up, it actually has a roof. You will hit bedrock eventually. I just hit some lava. There, I just hit a bedrock. Here. This is the top of the Nether. There's actually a top to the Nether, which I find kind of interesting, actually, because that's not something you usually see. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Nether, and some of the things you may encounter if you attempt to go there. I forgot to show you nether wart. That is basically just a plant. It's a plant that you will find in the fortresses. I'm not exactly sure what good it really is, but it's this plant, and I usually just use it for decorations if I can find it, but I don't know. I mean, I suppose it has some uses. I'm guessing it's probably used for potions, given its nature and everything. So, yeah, that's pretty much everything. I hope I helped you out. Like and subscribe, and I will see you all later.